Hey everyone, so tonight I'm doing a review on the Marvel Legends Spider-Man from the Kingpin wave. This is actually the final figure I need to complete the full wave. So go ahead and check out the front of the package. It says Spider-Man. Has a nice drawing of Spider-Man with his 6 arms. Thing on this side. On the back it shows Spider-Man with his 6 arms along with the rest of the figures in the wave. And a brief little, if my finger wasn't in the way, little bio. Anyways, we'll go and get this guy opened up and check out the details. Alright, so checking out the 6-arm Spider-Man. He's actually got a really cool head sculpt. I do wish we had the black lining on the webbing. I think that would have added a lot to this figure. But overall, it's got a good sculpture on the eye. You can see the black with the white, and it's pretty cleanly painted. This one's kind of slanted, not too bad. That one looks pretty good. But overall, it's a great Spider-Man head sculpt. You definitely can, mine definitely has a little bit of kind of, not a gap, but it just has a clear lining from where they pressed the figure together. But overall, it's got a nice sculpt of the webbing all along with the black risen spider. But I do just wish this had a black lining. I think that would look really cool. Same thing on the arms here. The webbing continues all the way on the hands. The classic spider on the back. And also you can see it's got some texturing on the blue too, which looks really cool. And you can see the ripping of the suit on the sides here for the additional 4 human arms, all fisted. A nice little flesh tone, but you can see some more of the ripping on the sides here. And they're pretty interesting plugged in there. It looks good. He's got kind of a hunched back with some more of the wrinkles, but it definitely looks really cool with the 6 arms there. And it continues with the webbing on the stomach. And also that texturing is going to always continue on the blue. He does have the red pegs on the inner arms. That will probably bother a few people. And then he's got the red on the outside that matches with the red. So, and he continues with the blue. And it's got more of that texturing, looks good. And the web around the red around the waist there with the webbing. And same thing with the webbing around the bottom of the feet or shins or boots or whatever you want to call them. But man, I'm going to say it again. Should have had that black lining. I think that would add so much to this figure. All right, so going over the articulation. His head looks left and right, up and down. It's got ball joints in the shoulders to move forward and back. You also can go out and in. Got upper bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrist rotation, also a hinge at the wrist. Same thing with the human arms. They can go down and forward and back. And it's got upper bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, and rotation at the wrist. Also a hinge at the wrist. And same thing with the final arm. No waist swivel. Clearly no ab crunch there. You can kick up pretty far and bring it into a very nice tight joint. You can spread about that much. Got an upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees, boot rotation, ankles move down, they move up. And he does a nice ankle rockers and pegals ball on his feet. All right, I'll show you guys how tall 6-arm Spider-Man is. All right, guys, so 6-arm Spider-Man stands little under 6 inches tall. And I thought this would be kind of a fun little, not much of a comparison, but just like a transformation. So here's the old Toy Biz Spider-Man Classics 6-arm Spider-Man when he's pretty much fully transformed into a spider. You can see some human pieces on him. But I just thought this would be kind of cool to have posed together. You know, you got the regular Spider-Man up front, and then you can have him popping out the 6 arms. And then, oh, he's the man spider. Oh, it's kind of cool to have these guys together. But there's another little side comparison so you guys can kind of see there. Very cool. Overall, I like this figure. I do. I just feel like he's lacking paint applications. I get that the ab crunch is going to be hard to do, but could have given him a waist swivel at least. But I don't know what the inner workings is on the inside here, but I feel like they could have done the waist swivel. But overall, he's only $9 currently on Amazon, so he's probably going to come out to be like a little over 10 shipped after taxes. So I mean, I think that's worth it for this guy. That's kind of why it took me so long to get him. I just wasn't feeling the $20 price point for this guy until I saw that sale on Amazon, and it is still going on, and I've had this guy for a couple weeks now. But there you go, guys. That's my review on the 6-arm Spider-Man. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe if you haven't. See ya.